kontynuujemy The Crew Motorfest. Jedziemy do kolejnej playlisty. Jeszcze jedna playlista i odblokuję szybką podróż. A, tędy sobie pojadę.
Limitless races where drifting off the edge of a precipice and jumping over a helicopter become the norm. As you may have guessed, Hoonigan is here on the island.
No i już tylko 10 kilometrów.
Motorfest designed a brand new playground for the occasion and invited Hoonigan to set up their HQ here. The place is just like them, fun and limitless, and you've got a whole playlist to discover it.
Akurat ta ucieczka jest już zrobiona, więc jakoś specjalnie nie będę się tutaj starać. No, tutaj też mogę przyspieszyć. No i został kilometr.
Here is the container. The Hoonigan Chief Creative Officer, Brian Scotto, has something to tell you.
What up, everybody? Brian Scotto here from the Hoonigans, and this is the Gymkhana Grid Masters playlist. We'll go for it. So, like, how many times I've heard this? Have you ever listened, though? The crew at Motorfest invited us out here to do what Hoonigan does best, and that's build a Gymkhana right here in Hawaii. For this, we obviously need a driver that's ready to go fast and break a few things along the way. Before becoming a proper Gymkhana driver, you're gonna have to master the craft, and that means a bit of workshopping and a lot of action. Every Gymkhana driver gets a dope machine, and you will get yours. But first, you're gonna have to get to the end of this.
driving anymore. Here, you drive like a hoonigan. What is next in line? Scott is waiting to introduce you to your new playground. Here, you're going to learn the ways of hoonigan through various workshops set up by their team. Once your training is over, you'll be a real gymkhana driver, capable of leading your own gymkhana. But let's start at the beginning.
Okej, to mogą być fajne zadania.
Yo, what's up? Scotto here from Hoonigan. Hey, I'm super stoked to see another aspiring Gymkhana driver, and I want to welcome you to Tire Slayer Studios, our headquarters. The Motorfest gave us free reign to create our own Gymkhana grid playground and practice our craft. This is the place to hone and perfect our skills in 3 different level zones. Show me your creativity, and you might get your chance to become the Gymkhana Motorfest driver. But for now, let me just show you around. You're gonna love it here. Looks like you're not the only one working out today. Lots of drivers out to burn rubber. No pressure. There's no need to rush this morning. Hey, this guy ahead, he's doing great at donuts.
Dobra, spróbuję zrobić ryzykowny drift.
New rule. The more tricks you perform, the more bucks you earn. But wait too long between tricks, and the bucks counter will drop. That bonus is for true Gymkhana masters only. Our 360 Madman is back. Go slide his line, just follow his tire tracks. That's why I love this place. You have a wrecking ball, and you always have guys to get creative with it. Performing the wildest tricks. This is the Gymkhana DNA.
No dobra, cel osiągnięty.
A bit of preparation to become a Gymkhana driver. A lot, in fact. But for now, just remember this. If you have the right mindset, you'll be capable of anything. Like drifting to the edge of a canyon, or jumping over a helicopter, or, I don't know, anything. Coming to the end, and I haven't even told you about this monster that spits fire out of its V8. I mean, you are driving the mother of all Mustangs. Cross that line, and I'll tell you more about it. first event, you already get to drive the Unicorn. Realize that's the wildest Gymkhana machine we have ever built. You're a lucky one. It took us 2 years to transform a 1965 Mustang into that. The updated version uses the same Ford V8, but this time with 2 massive turbos. Let's see how you did on this first outing. We'll film a few moments, a good way to see how you progress through the playlist. It's gonna take some time for you to harness all of this power. This thing makes crazy torque. It's not exactly a ride for beginners. All right, look, we're gonna keep the Unicorn, but we're gonna stay on the grid playground. I wanna see how accurately you can actually slide this thing around.
Come on, driver. The real Gymkhana quest starts now with your first drills. Score as many points as possible by performing the requested stunts, and you're sure to impress Scotto. Shouldn't
Big.
the Unicorn was born to stunt.
Okay, first training session, we're gonna rough up the Unicorn a bit. We're focusing on Gymkhana essentials, big slides and precision. Get the right amount of points and we move on.
Staram się robić ten ryzykowny drift, ale głównie wychodzi mi ten zwykły.
Grind rail. To grind these, you need to be properly aligned and to hit them at a high speed to slide all the way.
No, fuck.
On your right and back again. Figure 8 ahead. Try not to slide too wide. Now toss it back the other way. Up for a little grind rail?
Pyk. Dobra, coś tam się udało.
They force you to be precise.
Be kind, rewind.
Come on, one last round. Give me a few more tricks. Dude, the Unicorn, that's a tire-slaying monster. Don't be shy with it. Hell yeah, that's my driver.
Let's call this a do-over.
The first time we installed the grind rail was in Florida. We thought a car doing a skateboard trick? Man, that's gotta be cool. And it was.
Jejku, miła odmiana od zwykłych wyścigów.
You've just taken your first step in the quest to becoming a Gymkhana master. The tricks we set up require a ton of precision and therefore training. Proper car control requires timing and impact. Everything is weight balance. Engage the brake hard at that perfect moment, get proper steering, but above all, never lift. Let's see how you handled your first slides with the Hoonicorn. So now the real test is going to be whether or not you can manage to put this all together in real Gymkhana conditions. First, out of this first stat I want to put together. There's 2 cars I want to see go head to head. Take your pick.
As much as you like in free drive. A great way to hone your new skills. As Scotto said, let's take a break before resuming your Gymkhana quest with a This versus That episode. Hoonigan does countless car-related things, from custo to pro racing. But one of their favorite activities is as simple as it is fun: to compare cars by racing them.
Pyk! Super.
Today, we're comparing 2 cars that are very special to our host. You'll find out more later. For now, you just have to pick your horse.
Ten mi się bardziej podoba.
The Coupe Quattro, a turbo monster with infinite blueness.
Okej, a teraz już zwykły wyścig.
You're in a This versus That event. The guys and I do it all the time. We put 2 cars on the grid and see which one is the fastest. We only compare cars for the fun of it. Don't worry if you lose. But let's see if you bet on the right horse. Our 2 competitors today belong to the collection of a true Volkswagen nerd, me. These cars on track, it makes me feel emotional. And a little bit anxious, to be honest. Don't crash yours, please. I'll tell Gary the same thing. This race is like seeing a Jack Ferdinand Porsche fighting a buffed up August Hork in the octagon. In the red corner, the 965 Turbo, upgraded to over 400 horsepower with Japanese aesthetics. Love this. And in the blue corner, the 1990 Coupe Quattro with a big turbo that takes it up over 800 horsepower. A good little boy. They both have a lot of power, and they're both insane. I'm not going to bed before kissing these 2 beauties goodnight. It calms me.
Ojej,
So you keep that to yourself, all right? It's just, you know, I'm really proud of these machines. See the volcano? My guys are preparing a first Gymkhana test for you over there. Things are gonna get real. The end is near. Oh boy, it's gonna be tough watching either of my babies lose. If you want to push the car to its limit, now is the time.
Pyk!
The Quattro. Sorry about that, Ferdinand.
No, Ferdynandowi kiepsko poszło.
All right. You did great. But honestly, that and this versus that was heartbreaking to watch. On one side, you've got this 1990 Audi Coupe Quattro that took me a mere 2 decades to see crazy hill climbing beast. And on the other, the ultimate goal for any VW, Audi, Porsche nerd like myself. One of the first 2 cars that Raw Welt ever built outside of Japan. Check out the hips on that thing. I know we patched this whole thing together, but I just can't watch either of these lose, so I'm just gonna keep my eyes closed for this one. All good? Can I open my eyes now? Let's meet at the foot of the volcano. It's time to put your skills to the test in an actual Gymkhana.
Back to the Gymkhana mindset. This event is a validation event, meaning you'll need to use the skills you've acquired on the playground. Scotto wants to see if you can use them in a time attack.
Moment, znajdźka.
Replaced by a fully modified 3rd-gen Camaro. Hoonigan created this car at Chevrolet's own request. The brand wanted a special car for a special engine, a 632 crate engine, also called a big block. Hard to miss, this engine literally pierces the hood. Actually, it doesn't even have a hood.
Wow! Dobra, slalom. To już chciałbym zrobić. Pyk!
Good luck with the test, driver.
Hey, welcome to the first test, the volcano. We really spruced up the place. The plan's simple. You go up to the summit, then drive down as fast as you can while performing various tricks. I want to see if you can be both fast and precise in such a challenging environment. All right, I'd be lying if I didn't happen to mention a few drivers might have gone down the ravine. It was kind of rough, but that's not going to happen to you. And after all, the Camaro, virtually unbreakable. Good luck. wondering, why a chopper? You'll find out soon. Time to see what you've learned. Finish the race on time. Do as many tricks as you can. And on top of winning that money, you'll win my...
Ale w sumie tutaj chodzi o to, żeby po prostu dojechać, a nie ma żadnej punktacji.
That big block is ultra powerful, and that's not a euphemism. But she's not a natural-born Gymkhana machine like the Hoonigan. You can drift the streetcar for sure, but it's at your own risk with the handbrake. You're gonna jump over it, like now.
Pyk! Super!
Now that's what we call proximity.
No, fakt.
This type of moment in a video with slow-mo, now that's badass. Remember, align properly to take the rail. Designed this path in reference to hill climbs, hardcore uphill races. But in a volcano, dude, you take it up.
A, ominąłem, trudno.
I want to see you flirt with the precipice a little longer. Kill these tires.
Tak, nie no, moment. No. No co to było?
Watch out for roadworks, 100 meters ahead.
No, fakt. No, kurde.
We'll get it this time.
Okej, teraz zaliczyło.
Slaloming at high speed through roadworks, jumping over a chopper, that's why Gymkhanas exist.
No, powiedzmy, że
Follow the
pyk.
chopper. The end is right over there. done. That time attack was crazy and honestly not very easy to negotiate, especially in a 1,000 horsepower Camaro. This machine owes its power to the extremely prominent 632 big block coming through the hood. We also beefed up the drivetrain, specifically going with straight cut gears, because Gymkhana drivers tend to be a little hard on their equipment and break everything. And by the way, we shot a couple highlight videos. I figured you might want to watch them. This race, it had its wow moments, but the others, they're gonna need to be even more spectacular than that. I need you to go pick up this Mitsubishi Evo 9, and then you gotta bring it back to the shop so Ron, the rally guru, and the boys can jump on it and get a build going.
Just bought is waiting for you in a parking lot a little further on. You just have to take it back to the Hoonigan HQ so that they can give it their special treatment. Customization is their thing.
Jejku, no gdzie ta znajdźka? Tutaj. Dobra, te też odhaczę.
To find this Evo in this area. It's quite rare in the US, so I had to jump on it. I've told Ron, and the team can't wait to get their hands on it.
No dobra, czyli tutaj sobie po prostu jedziemy, ale nie mogę zniszczyć pojazdu. Cześć, Burian. Trochę ciekawiło mnie, ile wytrzymałości stracę, jak w coś uderzę. No ale dobra, wystarczy.
You see, this car doesn't look like much. Just look at the interior. No frills, classic Japanese minimal. But there's always more. Mitsubishi gave us a nice inline four-cylinder with already 280 horsepower.
Oh, fuck.
That are gonna turn up a bit.
Okej, i wytrzymałość się nie przywraca, jak cofam czas, z tego co widzę.
This bad boy is gonna make an absolute Gymkhana beast. We just need to give it a Hoonigan touch. I think we add a little carbon to it, a good way to give it some street spirit. Like a carbon hood, roof, and 4 doors. Did I say a little carbon? I meant a lot. Creating a Gymkhana car is always exciting. You start with an idea, toss in some passion, fantasy, and insanity, and you get the ultimate car. back to the Hoonigan HQ. Thanks for your help. Appreciate it. Ron's inside. He's gonna take care of Mademoiselle.
You're about to start a new lesson and try new stunts. You know the drill by now. Anything you learn in the playground will come in handy later. New day, new car. You'll be driving the only electric Hoonigan car, which is probably the most
fuck.
powerful
Dobra.
Gymkhana car, the Audi Hoonitron.
Dobra, jeszcze to zrobię.
Let's call this a do-over.
Second training session. Nobody at dawn. We've got the playground to ourselves. That was a precision strike section. You have to hit the sticks with your car's bumper.
No, fuck! Jejku.
And that is a wall ride. Do you know how to drift against gravity? You're gonna learn. Today's all about using the skills you learned before and moving up a gear. Coming up. Try to skid when you're on top, but be careful. If you take off, you could lose control of your vehicle.
No, kurczę. Jejku.
Let's go again with the precision strike. The trick is not going too fast and just throwing the car in before the first stick. Pull the handbrake if you have to.
No, fuck! Chcę to ogarnąć.
Last round, so I don't want to see one stick standing.
O fuck, mało czasu. Fuck. Jejku.
No shame in trying again.
So you're starting to know me. I'm not that cool. Try again. Second training session. Nobody at dawn. We've got the playground to ourselves. That was a precision strike section. You have to hit the sticks with your car's bumper. And that is a wall ride. You know how to drift against gravity? You're gonna learn. Today's all about using the skills you learned before and moving up a gear. New wall ride coming up. Try to skid when you're on top, but be careful. If you take off, you could lose control of your vehicle. Let's go again with the precision strike. The
Jejku.
trick is not going too fast and just throwing the car in before the first stick. Pull the handbrake if you have to.
Jejku, no kurczę, nie ogarnę tego. Okej, ale teraz dużo punktów zdobyłem.
Last round, so I don't want to see one stick stand.
Dobra, pędzimy.
Is the most futuristic of all Gymkhana cars. It could drift on the moon, so get me to the stratosphere.
Okej, udało się.
also think you're starting to finally understand what it is to Gymkhana. Donuts, the wall ride, the grind, they're all technical stunts and difficult to pull off, of course. But the true value is in the spectacle. Gymkhana is entertainment. The aim is to create the most dramatic and wild moments. It can take anywhere from 6 months to a year for us to gather all of the ideas and locations and everything, but a driver only has a few minutes to make it all work. Come on, check out your moves. The one advantage to EVs is the acceleration and instant torque. No matter the situation, you'll always have enough power to pull off a stunt. As always, we're gonna put your skills to the test. But let's change things up a bit. How about a little of this versus that? Go park the Hoonatron. It's big block versus big block.
You've seen how Scotto loves this versus that. We asked Hoonigan if they'd be willing to race one of their creations
Hey.
as one of our own. 50% Hoonigan, 50% Motorfest. The Motorfest 3100 vs the Hoonigan's third generation Camaro. These cars have one thing in common, and it's no small thing. They're both powered by the same big block engine. You're free to choose the car you want, of course, but I'm pretty sure the 3100 is going to win.
The 3100 Big Block Edition. So the Motorfest side, all right.
Wow, the turns are really rough here. Two Chevys, two big blocks, but only one winner. It's prophetic. It's a bit of an exaggeration, but I really like the concept of this race.
No i już raczej mnie nie dogoni.
Ouch.
Co? Serio? No, fuck! No nie, powiedziałem, że mnie nie dogoni przecież.
Tricky turns are back. Second lap. Modifying a classic pickup like the 3100, I admit, it's bold. I'm curious about the time they had to make it. On our side, we built that Camaro kit in 3 weeks. Even had it 3D printed. It's not a cockfight. We agree, but let it be said. decisive lap.
Ja póki co też bez zakupów growych, ale było trochę książkowych i komiksowych. Uznałem, że nie będę już zbierać gigantów, Donaldów, tych kioskowych, bo za dużo tego wychodzi. Ale za to uznałem, że kupię sobie w takim razie Donaldy w twardej oprawie i na nich się będę skupiać, bo ich nie wychodzi aż tyle. Więc kupiłem całą serię Włoski Skarbiec. Przynajmniej do tego momentu, co wyszły do tej pory, bo będzie 6 tomów. No i całą serię Czarodzieje i ich dzieje. A z książek to parę książek z zagadkami i jeden kryminał.
This is probably one of the last events before the Gymkhana Motorfest, so you can be sure that Scotto will be paying close attention to your performance.
Just like the volcano, it's a practice run, your final one, so let's see you put those newfound skills to the test. We turned it up a bit this time.
Aha, no i co do gigantów, to nie tak, że w ogóle przestanę je kupować. Kupię czasem któregoś giganta z tych serii typu Agenci i Detektywi, ale tych roczników zwykłych nie będę zbierać.
And I might just consider you for Gymkhana Motorfest. Good luck.
Tych świątecznych też, nie wakacyjnych, na Halloween, te też odpuszczę. Więc kioskowe Donaldy będę kupować tylko jak będą wychodzić, no jakieś takie konkretne, zamknięte serie. Na przykład seria Galaxy kioskowa ma chyba 6 tomów i ten 6 jeszcze nie wyszedł. I z tego co wiem, on chyba nawet nie jest planowany na ten rok.
Precision strike is up next. Remember to adapt your speed and throw your car before the first stick. You can either settle for winning the race or try to
I w końcu,
impress me
którą okładkę
with
wybrałeś, Burian?
tricks as possible. Not forgetting to blow up your opponents, of course.
Wow, a ten co? Nie interesuje go precyzja. Pyk!
Slide left, then slide right.
O, mnie też najwyraźniej nie interesuje precyzja. No, ale chwila, ale tutaj chętnie wyskoczę. I zeskoczę.
got lightning, red neon light, and the Hoonatron. It's a blast.
Ja to jest duma.
Create a unique atmosphere.
A, no i skończyłem pierwsze opowiadanie z książki FNAF-owej. Było, no, takie sobie, jak większość tych opowiadań o chłopaku, który poszedł na sekcję VR w Pizzaplexie, takiego realistycznego VR, że tam odczuwał różne zmysły, zapachy, dotyk. No i był tam tygrys, Tiger Rock, który no, go oprowadzał po tym VR, bo tam był Pizzaplex przyszłości. Tylko że ten Tiger Rock zaczął go szarpać, tam ściskać za ramię, coś takiego. No i bohater zaczął uciekać przed tym tygrysem. No aż w końcu ta sesja VR się skończyła. I mimo, że nie miał tam żadnych śladów na ramieniu, no to był obolały. No i od tego czasu zaczął widzieć różne mechaniczne zwierzęta, jakby go obserwowały, jakąś sowę, kota. Aha, i ten Tiger Rock miał oczy zielono-niebieskie. No i te zwierzęta, które potem w rzeczywistości rzekomej spotykał, też miały takie oczy. Potem nawet zaczął widzieć ruchome schody zamiast zwykłych schodów u siebie w szkole. No i ogółem miał różne takie wypadki, że tam spadł z tych schodów. O, fuck. A, pojedę tędy. No i on w końcu doszedł do wniosku, że kurczę, to co się dzieje, to nie może być prawda, skoro widzi te roboty, te ruchome schody z tego Pizzaplexu, no to on nadal musi być w tym VR. No i nagle jakby wyszedł drugi raz z tego VR. No i mogłoby się wydawać, że wszystko jest w porządku, ale na końcu jak wygląda przez okno, to go dopada ten Tiger Rock. No i tyle. To całe opowiadanie. Trochę trzymało w napięciu to opowiadanie. Miałem taką nadzieję, że dobrze się to wszystko skończy, że nie będzie tak jak zazwyczaj złego zakończenia. No ale było, jak to zazwyczaj bywa w tych opowiadaniach.
Does make it kind of easy, doesn't it? Its design and inspiration came from one of the most legendary and important rally cars of all time, the S1 E2 Quattro. 2 Formula E engines allow this thing to absolutely incinerate tires. Thing is, you have the skills. See for yourself. Let's go. That's got to be my favorite moment of the race. Nice work, Sport. You finally made it to the big show. My team and the Crew Motorfest are putting on the final details for Gymkhana Motorfest. But we have one more challenge for you.
Driver, you've impressed, Goto. It looks like you're going to be the Gymkhana driver for the big show. Well, just one extra challenge before that, to the Hoonigan HQ. back with the Unicorn. This car is so iconic, it would be a shame not to call on it one last time.
All right, I brought you back here for one more challenge before I give you the keys to the house. Let me clarify. I took the Unicorn out for a ride this morning. Not the kind of car you'd expect to take a trip to the seaside, right? So I figured, with that setting, a drift record was the perfect thing to do. You know, casual stuff. All right, you see where I'm going with this? I want to see if you can beat my score in the same conditions. I don't think it's going to be too difficult with everything you've learned during the playlist.
You have to beat my score. You really think you can do it? Use all the elements. Grind, donut, everything you've learned is worth points.
O coś takiego chodziło. O, fuck. Trochę za szybko. No i co? Mogę się tak kręcić w nieskończoność?
Only 30 seconds left. Only 25 seconds left. Only 20 seconds? I'm kidding. I'll stop doing that. It's not fair.
Pyk!
gotta admit, you got me on that one. You definitely shredded like your life depended on it. And you left your mark all over the barnyard. We appreciate that. Yeah, that's what we call victory donuts. All right, look, we waited long enough. You've done it. You're a Gymkhana driver now. Finish the playlist. Gymkhana Motorfest, here we come.
My random access memory still holds a record of hearing Scotto say that it took a lot of preparation to become a Gymkhana driver. But no doubt you're more than ready. You've taken up all the challenges given by Hoonigan. Now it's time to lead your own Gymkhana. The show starts at Barber Harbour Point, and your new car is already in place. Have fun, Gymkhana driver.
This is it. This is what you've been waiting for, isn't it? To become a Gymkhana master. Motorfest allowed us to spice up the island with a huge Gymkhana grid playground and create the most entertaining race ever, littered with the craziest and wildest stunts that we could think of. All right, this is your moment. Drive as accurate as possible. It's your performance that'll make it exceptional. Remember that Evo 9? Well, Ron and the boys finally finished building it. And to christen it, I think we make it your machine for Gymkhana Motorfest. I think it's time to rip it.
Let's go. Your car, your moment, your Gymkhana. And I'm not going to be holding your hand for this one. Just do what you have learned.
Pyk!
We're going to film this race. It's too important. All I ask is that you go all the way to get the dopest shot you can get. Grind all the rails, turn it to the rims, and jump your heart out.
No fuck. Trudno.
You're gonna love what's beyond the layout. Hey, yo! That was a close call.
Pyk!
Come on, it's not over yet. This giant pineapple needs its 360. It deserves it. yourself out. I need intravenous tricks.
No, fuck.
That's it. Gymkhana mastery.
That was dope. And I'm not gonna use too many adjectives here. We'll just let the footage speak for itself. Now, let me introduce Gymkhana Motorfest, featuring the Evo 9, starring you. That's right.
Dobrze, że tak to zmontowali, że niby dobrze jadę.
The Evo 9, you'll be driving it because you earned it.
It's time to reap your reward. You've done a gymkhana with this car. You have a unique bond with it. The Lancer Evo 9 Hoonigan version is your gymkhana car forever. Congratulations! Let's complete this playlist.
No i jest szybka podróż.
A playlist is ready to try. Let's go try it.
No i czemu szybka podróż nie jest tutaj dostępna? O co chodzi? Moment, a stąd? O, tutaj mogę.
Cars are much more than just vehicles.
We're rolling?
Yes.
All right. What's up? I'm Rick Martinez, filmmaker, action designer, visionary. They call me the wild child of Hollywood. And
What they say, Rick?
what? My movies are world-renowned pieces of action. Wheel Force, Gas Addict, Crash to Survive. And I'm here in Hawaii with my new Motorfest buds to shoot my next project, High Ride. Cars are everything in this movie, and you get to be my lead stunt driver. So get ready for some next level stuff, because you're about to enter the Martyverse. See you on set, driver. This is Hollywood. Action!
The entire movie crew is expecting you soon. Ready for some on-set action? Let's move on to another activity.
A jak teraz? O, teraz jest szybka podróż. Nie no, moment, to jest to samo miejsce. Chwila. Okej, dobra. Czyli trzeba najpierw odblokować playlistę, a potem już bez problemu można robić szybką podróż.
Hey, can you move that camera to the right? No, a little bit more to the right. All right, we're behind schedule, people. Let's move it. Let's move it. Hey, you. You're finally here. Welcome to set. Hey, listen, no time for chit-chat. We're starting to shoot right now. And you're my main driver. You know that, right? Can someone bring the drivers to their cars, please? Thank you. So, basically, you're Terry Jones, the main character. And this first scene puts the viewer right in the middle of your busy everyday life. I want you to get in your car. I'm going to give you directions as we go. They say you drive like frickin' Baby Driver. That better be true, my friend. Listen, the festival car consultant is on her way. She's gonna catch up with us. The craft does not wait. Come on, everyone! We're doing this! This is High Ride, Scene 1, action!
This is our first scene, so let's get one thing straight. Sure, your job here may be driving, but you still need to get into it.
Co jest? Nagrywamy scenę z Jasia Fasoli?
You hear me, champ? Remember,
Z tego co pamiętam, on w pierwszych odcinkach faktycznie jeździł czerwonym Mini.
Get yourself out of this mess and drive like you mean it. This is really happening to you. That lane on the road is called the video lane. That's where we need you to drive to get the best shots. Every time you see one of those, you follow it. Don't think twice. Come on, you got this. This is your character's everyday life. You're used to that stuff. Get on that lane right there. It's critical for the shot. Oh yeah, this will look great on camera.
No, fuck. Pyk! No tak, pamiętam jak Jaś Fasola wyskakiwał na rampie.
Welcome to my set. Terry, this is our car consultant and mechanic, Miss Sakana.
O nie.
Call me Kai, man. Hi, driver. How have you been since our little vintage garage experience? You did that playlist, right?
Ale akcja!
So for this first scene, we got you an Austin Mini Cooper S, maneuverable and lovely. This car's such a fun ride.
Fun ride before the high ride.
Pyk!
Here comes the first big stunt. You're gonna lose these guys with this next move, Terry.
I see what you're thinking. Okay, driver, better gun it if you want to make this work.
Pyk!
Nice. With that move, Terry's out of the woods. Just a few more seconds, and it's in the can. Cut. Looks like we got ourselves a driver, and a freaking hell of an intro.
Great start, Terry Jones.
Szkoda, że nie mogę stąd od razu przeskoczyć do kolejnego wydarzenia.
Let's go for this one. I have a good feeling.
Tylko muszę wejść za każdym razem w te aktywności.
All right, buddy. You've made quite the impression on these first shots, but we're gonna need to confirm it wasn't just a fluke. With this second scene, the plot is thickening. You got scouted by the local kingpin. Goes by the name of Big Johnny. He's got a job for you, and you're not gonna wanna pass on this one, all right? The man asked you to show up at his country house to seal a deal. But first, he wants you to show him what you're worth with a little duel in the dirt. This is our turning point for our protagonist. His future will be decided today. We gotta feel this, you know what I mean? All right, we're going back, everyone. Driver, you get back into Terry's shoes, and you make my day. We got you the right set of wheels for the job. I ride. Scene 2, action.
A, szkoda, że już nie jadę mini.
Alrighty, so again, in this scene, things get real for Terry. You're facing Big Johnny's #1 guy, Mikey the Maniac. The big boss is putting you to the test, and you don't want to miss out on this opportunity. You gotta beat that guy.
This is exciting.
I know, this is brilliant. I'm going for the long take here, my friend, so I want your focus all the way.
Aha, i tutaj dostaję
The guy in the black
dodatkowe
car knows how to
punkty
drive,
za
and I told
niebezpieczną
him to slow
jazdę.
down. I want this to feel real, so go for it.
You got your own directing style, don't you?
Long shots, real feel, real pain. That's how Oscars are won.
Okay, Leo. Well, driver, if you want to please our friend Rick Scorsese here and make that scene look awesome, you gotta use that Dodge right.
That's right.
This is a Dodge Challenger RT first generation from 1970. This car is a monster among oldies and it ain't afraid of anything. The RT actually stands for road and track, so don't worry, it won't let you down.
I do dig the nerdy car stuff, but what matters is it's
Oh, fuck.
badass. That's why I picked it.
You mean why I picked it?
Whatever.
catch that next turn. Your car may be versatile, but you still have to adapt your driving on dirt roads if you don't want to end up in a ditch.
The ditch is not an option. It's a battle of guts between Terry and Mikey the Maniac, and the chance for Terry to reach new heights. Give me everything, and don't be scared of playing dirty. It's a brawl. Massive cameras floating around, these are for extra wide angle. On a Rick Martinez set, you go big or you go home.
Pyk!
Hey man, I was looking you up online. It says your actual name is Clarence Baker. Want to catch us up on this, Clarence?
Fuck.
This is not... I mean, don't believe everything you read on the internet. Jeez.
It also says you're actually from Chattanooga. Really?
Oh, come on! Come on, Terry, you're skilled and determined to nail this test. The job is yours for the taking. Seize it. And cut. That was fun. That's what I call a wonder.
Mikey the Maniac is gonna be so pissed.
Movie-making experience continues, and the next scene will be shot in downtown Honolulu.
I hope you can handle a bike, because in our next scene, that's all you're gonna get. This is your first job for Big Johnny, and you don't want to mess it up, okay? You're driving a dirt bike, some guys with massive trucks are chasing you. It's David versus Goliath all over again. I want to feel the stakes, and I want to feel that Terry plays that bike like I play the violin. Like he plays the violin. So the saying... Well, what's the saying then? Never mind. You get on that bike, driver, and you give me a two-wheeled concerto that'll make Steve McQueen look like a little girl on a tricycle. What do you mean I can't say that? Screw this. This is High Ride, Scene 3. Let's go!
To jest póki co moja ulubiona playlista w całej grze. Może jest to tylko film, no ale hej, jest jakaś fabuła.
East London is in Hawaii. Really?
These guys got a business here, and I like the way they talk. The Earl is supposed to blow the bloody doors off. Anyway, they're chasing you with their trucks, so you gotta move fast and use the size of that bike to your advantage. You cannot get caught. You hear me, Terry? These guys aren't here to take you for tea, yeah?
Run away, Terry.
No, fuck, co to było? No, fuck, kurde, serio? Jejku.
This escape is to use two different bikes. An agile one to lose the Brits in the narrow streets, then a fast one to get out of reach for good. Onto the roof, then take flight.
Pyk. Super.
So, you got a sort of a Japanese motocross and a, dang. Okay, Ratchet, you're up.
Yeah, looks like you're struggling here. So, driver, you start with a good old Yamaha YZ450F, which will get you through anything. Before switching to something more powerful. I'll tell you more about that one when you get there.
At this moment, Terry believes he's lost them, but he's wrong. They'll be back.
Yep, here they are.
You're doing all right. Now remember, you gotta hold on until you get to that second bike, which will get you out of the city. There you go. Now ditch these.
O fuck, jejku, zupełnie inaczej się prowadzi.
You're now riding a Ducati Panigale. You want its speed to be felt on screen, so push it as hard as you can. You're going down the rabbit hole.
She's totally right. And don't forget to get on the video lane as much as you can.
The script says that you're jumping off the highway soon. Keep your bike steady and watch your landing.
Yeah, you gotta nail that stunt.
Nailed it.
That's right. Love that. It's going to look phenomenal. Critical shot ahead. Don't miss the lane.
Lean your bike into the turns and let her rip on the straights.
O fuck. O fuck. Pyk.
Back on the highway. At this point, Terry knows he's won. Big Joe's going to be very happy.
If I was Terry, I'd just take off with the bike and the loot.
Things are a little more complex than that, sweetie. All right, cut. Brilliant acting.
I see you're as handy with a bike as you are with a car driver.
Oh, hey, my driver's back. How's it going, champ? You're doing a great job so far. Don't get cocky. The secret to being a long-lasting celebrity like myself is diligence, modesty, and dedication. Not taking your current success for granted. That's the key, friend. Now get in that beautiful sports car a gifted mechanic has prepared for you. You're paying your friend Keanu a visit up in the hills. We're shooting a sweet Hawaiian ride there, all right? Everything's working out for your character, Terry. New job, new cars, new social status. He even met a girl. I want to feel all of that in this scene, all right? This is Terry at his peak, and he's showing off about it. He's like, na 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 na. You know what I'm saying? Great. You go and give me that swag. This is High Ride, Scene 4, action.
O nie, co to za nowy rodzaj zadania?
Back in action, my friend. Except this time we're going for a chill, feel-good kind of scene that shows Terry's rise and success at this point of the movie.
Dobra. Przy billboardzie w lewo.
And all you need to do is to follow the scripted instructions and reach the destination, your friend Keanu's house.
You've done this before in the vintage playlist, remember? You got this.
Super.
Right now, your character Terry is walking on clouds. He's got that new job, first gigs went great, and he feels like the coolest son of a gun on this island.
Dobra, no i teraz w prawo.
Big Johnny got you that amazing new car and money won't be an issue anymore.
A Ferrari 308 GTS.
Okej, znowu będzie w prawo teraz. Ej, bardzo fajny typ zadania.
Yeah, that's it. It's one of them Ferraris. Couldn't recall.
Man, how come you specialize in car action movies and no jack about cars?
A teraz, ojejku. Coś tam niebieskiego jest w tle. Ale to chyba nie było teraz.
All right, Terry, now keep driving. What the? You call this a cappuccino? I can't believe
O,
it.
dobra.
And just like that, he's gone. Looks like coffee takes priority over his passion for the seventh art. So, it's just the two of us now. Not gonna complain. The man is loud.
Okej, przy billboardzie w prawo.
How do you feel about that Ferrari 308 GTS? It was one of my first choices when they asked me to pick cars for this movie. Among Ferraris, this one and the Daytona are my personal favorite. Same designer, different purposes.
I znowu przy niebieskim w lewo. Przy billboardzie w lewo. I
You're all right. Keep going.
nie. Ale to była zmyłka, jejku. Pewnie będzie coraz trudniej.
Cameras,
O,
smile.
teraz.
You just got to do everything yourself. Okay, I'm back. Don't worry, guys. I have everything under control.
Yeah, right. Keep going straight.
That's it. Exactly the way I envisioned it. Just a few more shots. You got to strut, Terry. This is your rise. You're glowing. It's like the kid has finally become a grown man with a big-ass mustache.
Pun intended.
What?
Never mind.
Okej, teraz w prawo. Super, świetne zadanie, bardzo mi się podobało.
Sorry, Martinez. You lost your privileges on this one.
So this next scene is what I call a breather. Just a nice, fun action scene that's disconnected from the main intrigue. Allows the viewer to cool down before what's coming after. Terry gets to his friend Keanu's place, and the dude's actually just about to go for some off-road fun with a bunch of pals, all right? But you're not just gonna sit and watch, are you? Your friend has a buggy ready for you, so you get your butt in that thing, and you prepare for the race, okay? If you're good enough to work for Big Joe, you can take on a bunch of old country boys, am I right? This is High Frickin' Ride, Scene 5. Let's rumble! Action!
And action. I want to see some dudes having fun. That's the whole point of this scene. We're taking a short break from the main plot to enjoy a good old low-stakes action moment. It's like that volleyball scene in Top Gun.
Well, I remember that one.
You're racing your friends, enjoying the countryside and goofing around. I want to feel all of that, as well as Terry's driving skills. So beat these guys and make me proud.
Yeah, but watch it. That path is gonna be quite the roller coaster, with some serious downhill sections and jumps.
Speaking of which, race for the jump. Oh,
Wow.
yeah, that's it.
Super.
Unbelievable. You're a terminal crazy. That scene's gonna be another killer.
Keep your cool, director. The scene ain't over.
Right. The mechanic has a point. Driver, stay in character.
O, moment, trochę za wcześnie
Phenomenal.
chciałem skręcić.
Any technical word from our sassy car expert, maybe?
You got it. So, driver, as you noticed, we decided to go wild and bold for this scene with the Ariel Nomad buggy. Will serve two purposes here. First, it should get you through these hills and rivers without too much difficulty. And second, it has that edgy weather look our director was looking for.
Absolutely. I wanted the aesthetics of this scene to be kind of a tribute to those mad post-apocalyptic movies. Through the hotel, because these guys don't give a damn.
You've reached the beach, the last section of this race.
Give me everything. Almost there. Wait for it. Boom! Exactly what I was looking for here. What a lovely day.
It's still rolling. You didn't say cut.
What on earth is that thing doing there? It should be on the fake road. Jeez. Hey. Okay, this one is one of the key scenes, my friend. We're going for one of the major action moments of the movie. We've built a whole set just for this. We got to make it look good. And there's more. Come here. You see the production? People are kind of all over me. Something about blowing budgets and, you know, missing deadlines, that kind of crap. But hey, what can I say? I'm an overachiever. They should know that by now. We're going to need to nail this scene in 3 takes tops. Otherwise, it's going to get cut, and if it gets cut, I'm pissed, you know. Your driving mastery is needed more than ever. Get on that set and work your magic. This is High Ride D. Are you kidding me? I can't believe, I said it's supposed, I can't believe it!
So you know the drill. This is our big money shot right now. 3 takes, 3 different stunt configurations. I want you to go bold and try different approaches.
Jejku, co to było?
Kai got you the best possible car again for the scene, am I right?
That's correct. We got you a 67 Shelby GT500, also named Shelby Cobra, a 2-door coupe based on the Ford Mustang Fastback. With that car, Terry will be gone in less than a minute.
All right, let's focus. Here comes the money shot. Your breath. You're gonna lap around while we rearrange the props. Take 2.
Behind the wheel of this beauty. She's the first model of the Shelby GT500 lineup. Its lines, exemplary road holding, great performance, and the sound of its engine still make people go crazy.
Sorry to interrupt, but we're getting back to it. Punch it. I want that car to fly. I want that car to break things.
Pyk!
Let's make this happen, people! Come on, 3rd try, give it everything. Don't worry about the car.
Whoa, you're gonna chill out now. Ruining the car isn't part of the deal.
I don't care!
Man, anything happens to that car and I'll make your life a nightmare.
Okay. That's it, you're going in one last time.
No, fuck. Dobra.
That's a successful heist. Terry's on a roll, and so am I.
Okay, I'll take that car back now.
Terry. You're here. Fantastic. Listen, I told you earlier that Terry, aka you, met a girl, right? Her name's Jessie. And in this next part of the film, you two have a date. Listen to me. The scene we're about to shoot is all about capturing that light mood right before date night. Okay, you're driving towards the rendezvous point. You're feeling great and in control. It's... Really? Seriously? Yeah, you're feeling confident. Tonight's your night. And oh, I almost forgot. Kind of an important thing. Jesse's Big Johnny's daughter. I know, right? Harry's a sucker for trouble. Get back into character, my friend. You're going for a love ride. High ride. Scene 7. Hey, what do the French say? Saturn. Saturn.
Okej, znowu jazda ze wskazówkami.
All right, player. We're going for another chill driving scene. Follow the instructions and reach the rendezvous point. No rush here. It's all about enjoying the ride.
Don't worry.
Dobra, tutaj w lewo.
So let me pitch you the mood again. It's a warm and quiet evening. You got some nice music on the radio and your date's waiting for you.
Przy lodach znowu w lewo.
It's in the air, and you feel the wind of infinite possibilities on your face.
Take a left.
Okej, dobra.
Terry believes that girl Jessie's the one. It
Tutaj,
doesn't matter
okej.
that she's Big Joe's daughter. All he has to do is keep it low profile. And even if Big J were to find
Co?
out,
Jednak źle?
Terry feels confident he could get him to understand. He's his new top dog after all.
Okay, I think I know where this is going.
Tutaj w lewo.
For this lovely evening, Terry decided to pull out the big guns with a car that says, "I'm classy and I know my stuff." That's where this beauty comes in. A Porsche
Przy
550
dużym
Spider
drzewie
interior
w
from
prawo.
1955. Pretty much the same as James Dean's. A true collector's piece. That Jessie's one lucky girl. Too bad her dad's a psycho.
You have no idea.
Chyba nie tutaj. Dalej? Dobra, zgadza się.
That's it. I want to feel Terry's confidence and peace of mind in your driving. Tonight's your night. You guys are going to watch a movie, get some food. Speaking of dinner, I'm making killer jambalaya. Hey, Kai, I was wondering if...
Nope.
Okay. Man, that's a beautiful shot. I can definitely feel the love tonight.
O, moment. Tutaj.
Take a right before the coffee house.
Jejku, ale mi się podoba ta jazda ze wskazówkami.
Hey, that car, is it?
Maybe.
Subtle.
Mam takie poczucie, że to nie jest bezmyślny wyścig, gdzie po prostu podążam za trasą na mapie. No tylko jakiś tam większy wysiłek muszę w to włożyć. Nie jadę automatycznie, tylko muszę patrzeć, no właśnie, na trasę.
And cut. Who said romance is dead? Hey, I'll be in my trailer refocusing. Big scene tomorrow.
The big third act.
Hold on a second. This doesn't make any sense. What did I... All right, that's it. You know what? I'm gonna make a few last-minute changes to the script, guys. Tell Kai I'm gonna need a boat and a plane. Hey, driver, I'll tell you what's what. You and Jesse got caught, and Big J won't have any of it. Long story short, he wants you in a box, and his whole gang is after you, but your friend Keanu thought this through and came up with a 3-vehicle escape plan. You're leaving this island with your girl and her dad's money. This is the high point. You gotta drive to survive. Everyone, this is High Ride Final Scene. Boom.
This is it, my friend. We're shooting the final action sequence of the film, the big ride. I need you to be Terry one more time, and I'm aiming for no less than mind-blowing pictures. So I hope you're ready to go above and beyond. Where's my coffee?
Have you tried decaf?
So, too bad for Terry and Jesse. Mikey the Maniac spotted them during their little night out and totally snitched.
Total buttwad.
Ło, strzelają do mnie.
Long story short, the boss man's losing his shit. All his goons are after you, and your only chance is to stick to...
Jejku, świetna jest ta playlista.
Escape, remember?
Tyle się tutaj dzieje.
Man, we've got some awesome pictures back there.
No, fuck.
Vote County Prep is right there. Get ready for the switch.
Ciekawe, czy będzie coś, co przebije tę playlistę.
Big J's men are already
Jest
on the
świetna.
top. Incoming from the left. You need to steer right. Lose these a-holes.
That DCP M31 is fast and allows for some sharp turns. No second thoughts.
You're right where you're supposed to be. Now time to catch your plane. Even in the sky, you still got pursuers, and they're pressuring you from the right. You won't lose them over the sea. You gotta fly back inland.
Chciałbym na końcu zobaczyć ten film w jakiejś takiej skróconej formie. Takie podsumowanie. Fajnie by było. No, fuck.
Give me the best performance a director could hope for. This is Terry's final trial.
I hope you like this last scene's vehicle lineup, driver. An Aston Martin, a DCP F-31, and a Supermarine Spitfire. Spies ain't got nothing on you.
And Hamilton's got nothing on me. I got hidden cameras shooting this from all angles. This scene's gonna shake the whole of Planet Hollywood. That's it. Now we're heading toward the canyon.
Careful, it's windy.
Some turbulence is to be expected. Right there, that's the canyon. This is where you lose them. That's it. These guys couldn't keep up with you. Terry and Jesse are cruising into the sunset, free from Big Joe's clutches. I can already envision the sequel. Big J plotting his revenge from the shadows.
You don't lose time, do you?
And that's a wrap! Rick freaking Martinez. I still got it.
Well, you're not half bad, Martinez, I give you that.
Leave these things. There we go. What are you doing here? Filming's over, buddy. I mean, you did a freaking good job. I mean, now it's time for me. I mean, for us to get on the red carpet and bask in the praise. You know, fame, money, fancy cocktail parties. Life, right? This is it. Big premiere night tonight. Press, the whole cast's gonna be there. I want you by my side, all right? So go and get ready. Guy got you a special car. This is my moment. You cannot be late. What? Yeah, okay, our moment, whatever. Don't you start. Get out of here. Got this, Rick. Tonight, you're the man.
Driver, do you copy? You did a crazy good job on that set. Now come join us downtown. We got you the perfect car to make an entrance. Hang on, what is it, Rick?
Is my driver on the line? Great. Hey, champ, you gotta move. The movie's about to be unveiled. We're already here with the whole cast. You're the only one missing. Get here, and get here fast. My triumph can't be complete without my star driver.
Rick, I told you, man, you gotta chill out. Anyways, where were we? Yes, that
Oh, jejku.
driving will unquestionably get you there on time. It's one of the latest Motorfest.
Przez chwilę zapomniałem, że to jest gra wyścigowa, a nie symulator drwala.
You're doing this Tony Stark style.
Yes, that's kind of the idea.
Co to było? Kto to tu postawił?
So, driver, about that car,
Hey, Kai, come with us. They're taking pictures. I want my crew around me.
Oh, be right back.
Look around you. You should see high ride posters everywhere. Crazy opening night, just for me. In your face, Glam Magazine. Who's a has-been now?
All right, I believe we see you in the distance. Smile, there will be thousands of eyes on you.
Come on, make a proper entrance, a la Terry Jones. Our star driver has arrived. That ceremony's gonna be great, man. One big slap in the face.
Welcome to show business, driver.
Na premierę w krótkich spodenkach, w czapce z daszkiem. Jest faktycznie super!
Notorious Terry Jones. Kids in the street call you the fastest wheels in town. Show me.
Tell me about that new job of yours. And tell me about that girl.
So, you're my dad's new guy. What do? Chauffeur him around?
Not exactly. You really think everything's just gonna go your way?
If my dad finds out about us, we're both dead.
I'm gonna need a car. Reality's always one step away, brother.
Bring me Terry Jones!
Who taught you to drive like that?
My grandmother. She has a bit of a temper.
Super!
There's a reward vehicle waiting for you.
Wolałbym to mini z pierwszej misji.
A playlist is ready to try. Let's go try it. A playlist is ready to try. East Coast versus West. Small wheels versus big.
Yo, check it. Let's kick this in a gear. I'm in a fast boat. Pass go. Running up the numbers on the dashboard. Big wheel, pedal to the metal like I know chill. Candy paint, leather outside, back and coast. Who really want it with the door? My engine roar full of system loud from out the trunk, stick together, but don't get too close. I'm dripping when I slide. Probably when I blast off, lifting up the tires in the front of the Chevrolet, sitting in the ground with the rim this size. Never seen the 26 is modified. Hit the gas, I'm Forgiato steering in my hands. The dunk never die, we multiply and advance.
Jumping in my whip after all this that I've been through, up and down my hydraulics. I ain't never seen them with the homies here, Chocha. At the car show, my ride clean, vida loca. Una chica guapa, she's a heartbreaker. Tattoo tears, we laugh now, cry later, then we laugh into the banca. Orale, caught her with me, vato, she a Sancha. Slap his gaffers off with a chancla. Hop and take a cruise at the car show. Do you wanna ride with me in my 6'4"? Hit the switches, make them bounce in the low, low. Do you wanna ride with me in my 6'4"?
Raise your car and your style and learn to tame the power of a donk. To the next objective.
What up, man? I was told they call you driver, but I'ma call you D if you don't mind. That just sound more impactful.
Najwyraźniej D to po polsku K.
I'm Weasel, by the way. Want to get into the business? Have your own donk, huh? I'm fine with that, but there's sort of a rite of passage. I'm organizing a little party in Wahiwa, just to chill with people, bet on donk races. Nothing wrong with making a few bucks, know what I'm saying? Get there before nightfall, and you have my attention. Promise. What you know about donks? You want to be part of the family, you need to know a thing or two about these cars, you feel me? Back in the day, every donk was a 71 to 76 Chevy. In the 90s, all the dirty South music scene was celebrating the donks we made. Donks was like an emblem of that movement.
Jedyne donki jakie znam to Donkey Kongi.
Folks in the hood held close to their hearts and still do today. People are very proud of it. You'll learn.
O, fakt. O, dobra. Odbiłem się z powrotem na trasę.
If it ain't the slow riders there, ain't that cute? Hey, they serving soup at 7 p.m. at the retirement home. Dummies gonna miss the call. Honk at 'em, D.
Nie wiem, którym się trąbi.
is a 71 Caprice, the purest bass you can get. But it ain't ready for business. Not looking like this, know what I mean? My guys will take care of lifting it. Put 26 on it. And if you don't like the color we chose for you, you can change it in free drive. We're gonna get into style a little later. I'm gonna take my time with you, D.
Donk i Kong.
Oh, we got a player here. Time to show your skills. Welcome to the Donk Kingdom, the city where nobody sleeps. Not since we arrived, anyway. Nice to have you, D. Now we can talk.
Clear out the room, I'm coming through. They wanna see what I'm about. Yeah, I got skills, do it for the thrill. I'm on a paper route. Extra, read about it. I'm today's trying to top it. I put commas over bullshit. Yeah, I put that on bombers. Hey, they tryna block all my blessings. They thought I lost for stepping. I bet on me and my team. ISO is what I'm rapping.
Weasel D Customs takes care of your car, dear customer. All you have to do is define your own style by choosing your first rims.
Dla mnie to naprawdę obojętne.
All right, D. It's time for big rim racing. You gonna love it.
Tak.
Now race. That's how we spend our nights. Racing donks. It's all about style and power. Your car gotta have the body of Jessica Rabbit, but it gotta move like Speedy Gonzalez. Know what I'm saying? By the way, we buffed up your engine a little. I got my money on you. Don't let me down, D.
No przecież wygrywam.
Good start, my friend. Real good start. Next time, we'll get 2 more donks.
2 Donkey Kongi.
You know about business, D? See, in business, you gotta look like the boss if you wanna be the boss. The donk game the exact same way. The right bumper can do that. It gives a donk an imposing look. Come on now. Show what kind of guts your donk's got on him.
Jejku.
You know about the contest? Donk V low riders? Who's got the best style? Might be an opportunity for you to shine a little. What do you think? I like what you're doing with your car, and I'd like you to drive for me. Think about it. Show 'em, D. Be the greatest. We'll leave camp at first light. Tomorrow, it's going down. D, I want you to shine brighter than the Big Dipper, you know what I mean?
Dobra.
Golden skirts or chrome fenders, pick your jewels, my friend.
Jakie to ma znaczenie?
No one's missing? Step on it, fellas. You don't want to be late for the prom. 4 Chevy Caprices ready for action. Man, we couldn't have made a better impression. These cars have always been the brand's most luxurious. The 71 is already super classy with its egg crate grille. So with our modifications, damn, I can't wait for us to arrive.
Fuck. Fuck. Jejku. Franklin, a co ty taki szybki jak na żółwia? Jejku, strasznie się ślizgają te samochody.
I'm real happy, dude. For real. You've made your own donk with your own style. Maybe you could add one last little touch. We'll see. But you got something most people will never understand. A donk is all about self-expression, a way of showing your individuality. And if we could tease the competition and make a few bucks, shit.
It's me, Marlo! Tak.
You could turn right.
Jejku.
It's like it never happened.
We here. Let's hear these engines. All eyes on us.
Jak to, Burian? Nie znasz piosenki o omarze? Że omar to jest zwierzę? Tak.
It's a beautiful day in Oahu, Hawaii, man. I love this state. All the girls want to play Baywatch, you feel me? I heard them lowriders are hanging around the football field. Let's say what up to them, you feel me?
One last touch before the contest. Either you play it subtle or a little ostentatious. Either way, your donk gon' kill the game.
Hey, pendejo, you ready to lose?
Oh, D, what's that? Some Latina voice on the line. Hey, man, I'm sure it's a ghost. Get out of my head.
I'm real, chico.
Damn. Seriously, you scared the hell out of me, girl. I hate ghosts. Wait, you that mamacita from the lowriders, huh?
I'm Sophia, and this lowrider belongs to my car club.
A GNX 87, right? Nice touch of gold.
See, so even a long guy can know a thing or two about cars.
Oh, you better believe. How about I put some big rims on it, set it off right?
That sounds lame.
You never know if you don't try. How about we make this interesting? A little bet. Winner of the contest takes the loser's car.
If it'll give that caprice a chance to a better life, then I accept. No car deserves to be a donk.
Perfecto. It's up to you now, baby. I saw some shortcuts on the pad. Be smart. Use them. On the left, dude. Guys, I think we're gonna have to make room in the garage.
Not gonna happen.
Guys, let's get this win. But take it easy on our lowrider friends.
Espero que hayas traído a vuestras mamás para que os consuelen después de la carrera. Y Weasel, solo los bebés tienen miedo de los fantasmas.
What you just say? Kara, translate for me.
Sophia said, I hope you brought your mums to comfort you after the race.
Girl got heart. Trash talk is part of the game.
She also added, and Weasel, only big babies are afraid of ghosts.
Oh, that ain't even true, though. You forced my hand, girl. Now we're gonna end this in a knockout victory. I trust you, D. Make the difference, and that lowrider is your trophy to take. Turn right straight after the checkpoint. I see a shortcut.
A, no, trochę za późno.
Right again, dude.
I'd be lying if I said I liked your style, but I admit it. You guys know how to drive.
Thanks. I'll take any compliment.
But it won't be enough, lo siento.
Oh, yeah? Come on, D. Give it your all. Use your nitro down the straights, just like we did in the dark races. Come on, D. There you go. Don't take it personally, senorita. Just business.
Don't get too attached to the car, comadreja. I'll take it back faster than you think.
Make sure to get your vehicle reward, driver.
Nie wierzę. Zdobyłem tego zielonego skurczybyka Marka Maruchę. Okej, czyli da się jeszcze zagrać ten drugi scenariusz, powiedzmy.
Level and bounce with style.
No ale pozwolę sobie przejechać chociaż kawałek do tego znacznika.
The first event is a chill cruise. You'll be accompanied by Sophia, a member of El Sereno Car Club and your host for the playlist.
Zastanawiałem się, czy ta druga ścieżka będzie po prostu zablokowana. No bo tam w tej zakładce aktywności był ten drugi zestaw zadań. I ciekawiło mnie, jak to rozwiążą, no ale po prostu od razu zaczyna się ta druga wersja playlisty. Znowu jazda ze wskazówkami. Nie no, jeszcze nie teraz.
So you want to know about lowriding? My car club has a spot a little up north. You want to roll? Let's do this. I got you on some tacos. Okay, let's talk about your car. It's terrible.
Co?
Hey, I'm Latina. I'll be honest with you. Solo la gente que no te quiere nunca te dirá la verdad. Créeme. And you're with us now. If you look bad, we look bad. If you shine, we shine. And I tell you, you're gonna shine. Go to the shop as soon as you get there. We'll put hydraulics on this GNX and throw some paint on it. No worries if you don't like the color. You can change it in free drive. The basics of lowriding. Pretty soon, I'll show you how to make your car even more badass. That's the beauty of the... ¡Idiota! ¿Dónde aprendió a conducir este? Uy, this dog really has no educación. Oh, sorry, homie. Let's keep it moving. On the left. Don't miss the turn. Crossroads after the church. Nope, not this way.
Za daleko.
Some people really have no business to do. It's dog territory. They're part of the reason we're here. Motorfest wants to do a contest. They want to know which style is the best. Everybody knows the answer, but anyway. Here's one with guts. Everyone gonna love you, definitely.
O, SpongeBob.
People, they'll show you the way. El Sereno Car Club. They're like my family. We know each other since, you know, since way back. All from East Los. All love cruising, all of the same lifestyle. You won't find more close-knit and respectful people. Straight ahead. Right.
A, okej, na S się w prawo.
Wrong wrong direction, driver.
No fuck. Tutaj i tutaj w lewo. Okej.
Oh, it's on your right. You're almost there. Ay, estamos en casa. It's good to be home.
Look at your garage driver. In addition to your Buick GNX production version, you now have a lowrider dedicated to the rest of the playlist. Sophia will help you customize it as you go along, but you can already give it any color you like.
Like my primo always says, it ain't a lowrider if it doesn't have hydraulics and shiny rims. Go with the flow and let El Diablo take control of this GNX.
Że tutaj będzie gra rytmiczna, to się nie spodziewałem. Fuck! Jak to się stało?
Your car was like it was possessed. People gonna go crazy for her when she's finished.
No dobra, taki kawałek to przejadę.
Although not all lowriders do it, hopping is a tradition that has been honed since the 70s. There are even competitions where lowriders jump over 130 inches high. You don't need me to draw you a picture of the state of the suspension after that.
Bumpers and roof customization are gonna change your car in a radical way. Choose carefully. Look at this sunset. Reminds me of LA. We're never far from Cali. Hey, homie, remember when I told you about the Dong versus Lowrider contest? Starts tomorrow. I was thinking maybe you could come with us, show these pendejos, I mean these people, that lowriders can beat any cars. But you need to know how to race your car before... It's okay, I'm confident.
O, tędy pojadę. Fuck.
Second lap. Turn right, driver. There's always more than one way to win a race. Pay attention. Hey, the crowd seems to like what they see. Oh, use your hydraulics if you can. They're gonna fall in love with you. For my people, building a lowrider is a real way to express their identity. It goes beyond the cars. It's a lifestyle. We've been doing it for a century. A lot of people have tried to keep it down, but we're still doing it. The Dong people know we're coming. Look, there should be shiny skirts and fenders. It's always the details that make the difference. No trace of the donks. Let's hit the moon and make our mark. Come on, follow the VPN.
Chętnie sprawdziłbym tę minigrę na wyższym poziomie trudności, ale to kiedyś poza live'em sobie sprawdzę. Pyk! Miało być 8000 punktów, a mam 68 000, jejku. No to naprawdę dobrze mi poszło.
The donks are coming, driver. You and your team of lowriders have 2 races to show that small rims are better than big ones. Your car is dressed up for the ball. Well, almost.
A good sticker. Vamos, this fool isn't ready for what's coming.
Fool what?
Who's that?
I'm Weasel. The driver you're racing against is with me, and the car belongs to my guys from Hoonigan.
Weasel? You mean like a stretch raton?
You can say that. Looks like you got a little bark on you. How about you and me spice things up, senorita?
It's Senora Sofia Molina Cervantes to you. Vale, I'm listening.
I bet. If we lose the contest, that car's yours. But if we win, though, well, you know how that goes.
What am I gonna do with a car like that? Those fat, ugly wheels? Whatever. I'm not scared of a challenge. Órale, accept it.
Deal.
Come on, homie. No way we're losing this. Whenever you see a shortcut, take it. It'll save you seconds.
Slow riders.
Can somebody turn his radio off?
O, tutaj mogę. Super.
En cuanto tengo este capricho, le pongo llantas de 13 pulgadas. Come on, I see the finish. Donkey donk. I think your car is ours.
Hold on there. Still plenty of race left.
Last race, people. Let's show what our cars and our people are made of. Lowriders aren't hypercars, but they thrive in the street. Take advantage of this. Be smart and look for the shortcuts. They're everywhere in the city, so abre los ojos. One of them is coming real soon, actually. Turn left when I tell you, driver. Right now!
Dobra, widzę.
Perfecto.
A żaden z tamtych za mną nie pojechał. Myślałem, że niektórzy też skorzystają z tego skrótu.
Always snappy with the comebacks, huh, señorita? All right, then. Let's play it that way, then.
Señora!
I got hits, dying like I'm Barry Bonds. Running through the money, but the money's long. I don't love it, but I need to keep it coming on. Only friend and me and friends, we don't get along.
Okej, tam nie było gdzie skręcić.
Go straight. Don't turn.
No dobra.
Muy bien.
You know that no matter what you do, we leave with your car, right? We make a great donk out of it, you know what I'm saying?
¿Qué me está diciendo este tío? Don't listen to him, driver. He's losing it. You got this. The car you're driving is nothing like the one you came to us with. She's got the wheels, she's got the style. You've made a true lowrider out of this machina. We're definitely gonna win this contest. No way we're letting a dog win this race. Push that machina.
Hey!
En tu cara, Weasel. Aquí es lowrider territory.
No excuses, yo. You guys are on fire. Should do business together.
Make sure to get your vehicle. Reward driver. Let's give the new playlist a spin. A new playlist means new adventures, driver.
Jeszcze była jakaś nagroda. No dobrze, to tyle na dzisiaj. Do zobaczenia na kolejnych live'ach. Na razie, cześć, pa pa!